And now you're going to see my preferred way of having models done, painted by someone else.
Hey, look what I just got in the mail. I got these from Kurtis, aka GM's Alcove on YouTube. Kurtis, aka Tabletop Commanders Forum on Facebook, aka Alan Fritz on Facebook. I think Forge and Brush is the name of his painting company. But I think some of these he used on his own reports. But I just got this stuff in. So I got some German paras. Probably late war, but I may use them for other stuff. You know how I am. Obviously based for Flames of War. I'll use them for Blitzkrieg Commander. Maybe a little Flames of War if I do. Got some American, either Wolverines or I don't know what the difference between M10s and Wolverines. Maybe it's this back part here. I don't know. But anyway, I can use them as M10s. I've never had any of those. Some of the scout vehicles, Jeeps, half tracks. So I got some half tracks. Lots of bazooka teams here, so I can add them to these to say they've got bazookas or take them off. Or if I'm skirmishing, like bolt action or chain of command or something, I can do that. So let's zoom in here, a little bit of command, and let's just see what I've got. Let's go look at the paras first. All right, so there we go. I won't zoom in on all of them. It's typical good quality stuff from him. I've had he's painted some British paras for me, so now I have some German paras to go along with them. A little bit of bending and travel there. I didn't even notice that one. And the only problem that came in the shipping, which always paranoids me about shipping, for me shipping minis, everyone else seems to do fine, but is bending barrels and stuff. I only had a couple bent barrels, but barely. I think these look really good. Cases and all that. Mortars look real good. You did pretty good. And a magnet came loose on one thing. So that's not a big deal. You can glue that on. I got the little rock formation back there, so thanks for that, Kurtis. He just does a really good job. Good stuff. A little paint chip in there. I'm going to have to clean that up. These are all magnetized. I can't really turn it with one hand, but they work there. So a little scout. He's got the decals. I never put decals on, so that's nice. Let's go to the American stuff. Some which can double as British. Let's look at the command stand first. So there it is. Yep, you're right. You're looking at it. A map. Isn't that awesome? Love it. And this guy all hunched over. And it's a nice, good job, Americans. Go well with the provisional company I'm painting up. I don't do this kind of stuff on mine. Maybe I should start thinking about the wood there. It's pretty cool. The table, obviously, and some rocks. I should probably think about doing that a little bit more often. And the rocks on there. The Jeeps all look about the same, but they could be scouts, maybe transports for a team. Pretty cool. Really well done. They all have the machine guns on there, but you can always just say they're not. Oh, this one doesn't have a machine gun. So, and he's got binoculars, so scout. That's cool. These bad boys, these are awesome. And I love this one here. This is the one the magnet came off. You got that version and that version. If they're magnetized and you had more of these tops, you could swap them out so you can see the magnet came off. Look at all the gut on there. But I've seen pictures of these guys. They loaded them up. Recon platoons. Pretty awesome. Half tracks. Looking good. Some with guys, some without. Either way, I'm good. It's a really good job. Really smooth. It's awesome. Let's take a look at these bad boys. I'm so excited about these. And the magnet's like really tight. It's a really good fit. The mud on the star. It's fantastic. Bro, you might want to put your helmet on. So thanks a lot, Kurtis. These will be great. I can't wait for them to get. Maybe I'll use them on that battlefield I have set up over there. Right now, that's some Germans attacking some lowly British in a town. If they take it, maybe I'll have the Americans counterattack and attack the defending Germans. Pretty fun. I'll probably mainly use them as Blitzkrieg Commander, so if I use it for Flames of War, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm not really quite clear because it's always 2, so I'm really surprised I'm not 1. So one of them, obviously, I'm not understanding what one of them's for, but basically I have 1, 2, 3, 4 squads. Or if in the case of Blitzkrieg Commander, if I'm playing with their squads, I've got actually a whole company here. I've got a platoon. I just don't have enough commanders for them. Like you could command them. I think that the paras would have enough commanders. But I think that's all he had though. So, you know, sometimes I got my order, and I think I wrote in my notebook what I was thinking on the order. Here I got a little bit less Americans, but I already have some Americans, so it's okay. I didn't need quite as many. But you know, I knew mine wouldn't be as well painted as these. So if I go over here like this, it's the same, but then I have a machine gun that can be loose, and it's probably the same with the paras. So here I got 1, 2, 3 squads, or I could do again. I have 2 platoons and a support unit with the mortar. I don't think I have a light mortar with the paras either. I don't know why I didn't do that. I wonder if that's one of them as I'm looking here. Anyway, and then I could always add these. Like in Blitzkrieg Commander, if you add bazooka, I could just add these guys to it and say, well, you know, they're attached. And I've got enough to attach to 5 of them. So that's kind of cool. I never do that. I've never had that. So it's kind of nice to have that option to be flexible. And if I'm playing bolt action, chain of command, well, then they can be the whole squad right there, you know. And the scouts and, you know, the half tracks if they need them. You always need transport and all that. So pretty fun. Got a ton of 251s. So I needed some more American half tracks, aka British half tracks as well. Okay, that's that. Thanks a lot, man. Good stuff. Love it. And I got to find my storage place for them and get them on the battlefield. We'll talk to y'all later. See ya.